Hi Ed, this is coming soon, right around the corner from the one that we just saw. We are still in the Western Skies Golf Club course community. Panning around. It's on 1/3 of an acre. It has a pool and a spa. In lieu of a 3rd-car garage, that bay, let's see if I can get my finger up in there. That bay right there on some of the other floor plans was the 3rd-car garage. They took it as a flex space. I'm going to pan around. He's doing private showings here all day. It's not on the market yet, but you can see we're in the choice spot if you are a cul-de-sac listing, because you have the big, wide backyard. Hence the RV gates. Great curb appeal. Just as a heads up, there are people already inside showing it. He's got back-to-back showings all day. Believe I said it in the intro, 519, just under 2,200 square feet. And they've redone this one. So light fixtures have been done. Looks like it's had an exterior paint job fairly recently. This is your view from the front door. You got a nice big courtyard. Good amount of structural character as far as pop-outs on the drywall. And if it was me, I would put a courtyard out here because you're in such a peaceful area. I would take advantage of that tranquility factor. I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah. So
Ed, this is John.
Hi, good morning.
He's the list agent.
Yeah.
He's gonna start telling us all about the features here. We're at the front door. He says,
Engineered hardwood, hand scraped. Was put in a couple of years ago throughout.
windows new?
Windows are original, I believe. But just impeccable cleanliness there. We're a 4-2 split floor plan plus office.
This is your office.
Kitchen was remodeled years ago. New countertops, partial electric, partial plumbing, and cabs with beverage fridge. About 2 years ago, they repainted the bottom cabs, and Joanna and Chip Gaines
Came and did it themselves.
Type of look, right? Working gas fireplace and dining.
Gas stove?
No, electric stove.
Stubbed for gas?
No
Okay.
stuff for gas. Great question.
Gas to the property though, Ed.
Gas to the property. If you want to get creative, you could probably run gas from the fireplace to the.
You absolutely could.
Homeowners put French doors in a couple years ago, which leads you to the custom gas fire pit outside. That's one of your outdoor living spaces.
You have a nice granite countertop. You got travertine backsplash, farmhouse sink, chef's fixtures as far as plumbing goes. It feels much larger than 2,200 square feet.
Yeah.
You've got double access French doors off both sides. They chose to go with a beveled edging on the island built-ins. Don't know that you can see out here. This is off your kitchen. I'm going to try not to trip on the flagstones. Backyard is huge. You've got a custom bocce court.
And all the equipment conveys as well as the lights all convey.
Excellent. When you say all the equipment, are we talking the luxury equipment, like the relaxation equipment? That is a gas fireplace.
So all the bocce stuff, storage shed.
Gotcha.
And all the furniture is for sale as well.
Ed, the AC does look original.
It is original. Was repaired 2 years ago with a repair warranty on it.
Excellent. Do you know who did it, John?
I don't, but I can find out. And if we're really concerned, we can always throw in a home warranty. That's what they're there for.
Grapevines growing off of, thank you.
Yep.
Gives it a very Tuscan feel, along with your Italian cypress trees. Expansive backyard if you're looking for space.
You
got
start writing my listing descriptions.
Great ficus tree in the backyard, looks nice and healthy. You got an excellent ramada, lots of spaces for relaxation. I'm gonna back up so you can see the patio. This was the main patio off of the original build. So that was that secondary French door. Pool is placed beautifully. If you're talking about from an architectural design standpoint, you're going to use all of this yard in between here and your journey out to the pool and spa. Big mistake of landscape architects is they put the pool right up against the house and then everything behind it becomes dead space. So I think we've had that conversation before. Hey, John.
It just went on, so I apologize.
Oh, don't, please. These are my ranch shoes. This is the north side of the backyard. There's your RV. John, how familiar are you with the HOA? How lenient are they if you wanted to erect like a secondary garage back here? Of course, to structural match.
So,
I got a thumbs up there.
Good news is, HOA with HOA architectural approval, you can put a garage in. Plus,
Excellent.
the setback, you got plenty of room in the setback to add a single car RV garage. Just HOA's got to approve it.
What do you know about short-term rentals in here? If they ever wanted to VRBO it.
30 days, no less.
There you go.
30 days, no less.
You've got flagstones walking out to the pool.
And if we have kids or grandkids.
No.
Okay.
Grandkids, yes. Pool.
It does have a fence that can go in.
Okay, so you're already pre-plumbed, is what he was pointing out. Along here, you've got the dots. John, is there a fence that was made in the garage, maybe?
Yeah, so these are all standard, they're
Yeah.
sections, so every 10 fence you get is pretty much standard, and the fence that they currently have is older. I'd recommend getting a new one.
Okay. Your trees are healthy. Those are $1,000 trees there if you were to buy them and have them put in. You've got the grotto in the pool with the stand. This is a high-end pool. You've got your water feature of quartz. It is PebbleTech. I'm not going to tell you it was built in the late 90s when the house was built. They probably put it in, or else they redid it because they weren't doing PebbleTeching. It would have been a very brand new technology in the late 90s. Coming around to the spa.
That spa was made for that cutout.
I like that about that. There's the cover, nice and clean. I'm going to pan back around so you can see the fullness of the backyard from your corner. If it was me, depending on how private you like to be, I would drop a gazebo or some sort of partial privacy over the back end of this. Now, keep in mind that where I am, I'm standing up a good 2 feet above the rest of the yard. There's steps right here that I came up, okay? So when I come back down, the roof line is not going to look so diminutive. Yeah, this might give you guys the best of both worlds. Ed, you can put your money rather than into a pool and a spa into this expansive space for a shop. Granted, it's not going to be a shop that you could put on in the place that we saw out in Santan. Pauline should be here any minute. I called her back. I would do something similar to this if you like the architectural feature of it, over half above the spa, just to block that 2-story house, which is the only one that borders this property. I'm guessing this is maybe it feels like a refrigerator. Okay. And again, back behind that little fence right there is a whole other yard. Okay. Meet you back on the inside.
3 offers on already.
Okay, back inside. Currently has 3 offers.
But here's the good news. Those 3 offers were sight unseen offers.
So that means little to me.
It means that they could be shaky.
Exactly.
Right? Skin on the can. Master, with a, I'm not sure I mentioned, completely redone master shower. They did keep the jetted tub that they resurfaced acrylically, and then partial new plumb, partial new wire in the master shower as well.
Oh, they did a... I love the dark dramatic colors.
I think it's sharp in this house.
Same size closet as the last place. Oh, it's a mirror. I thought it was a window. I'm gonna open that back up. Same thing. It's me peeking at the light fixture. Okay, coming back out of the master into the main area. This is going to be your garage access. Water heater is certainly newer than the last one. Soft water system. Service door. Once again, a tight garage. No Pauline yet. Okay, coming out into the secondary coat closet or pantry?
Pantry.
Pantry.
Every house has an Achilles heel, and that's it.
The floors are gorgeous. Good sized rooms. That is the closet. They made it into a wardrobe. Removed the doors. You certainly could add it back in. Somebody had great vision in designing for their children. This is that flex space. So what would have been a third bay on a garage, they made it into a multi-purpose room. Good size rooms. back into the kitchen.
Feels bigger than 2186.
It really does feel much larger than, I mean, it's just shy under 22. I would have guessed 2,400.
No, it's because they did a good job of opening it up. And
They did an excellent job. You've got 42-inch uppers. If it was me, I would add the architectural feature of adding the casings right above there. They do some crown molding, they plug some lights in, and they're great display. It just elevates the kitchen for less than $500. Once again. Okay, I'll get this uploaded. If Pauline wants any other views of the backyard, let me know.
I'm happy to send them to you.
Have a great day.